tonight.
In Connecticut, we still don't know what caused that 20-year-old gunman to go on that shooting rampage on Friday, but we do know that he was a constant struggle for his mother, who by all accounts did everything she could despite his problems. Fox 6's Henry Rossoff spoke with a psychologist tonight who's been helping parents of troubled kids for years. He says there is hope.
Veteran psychologist Don Rosenberg runs Shorehaven Behavioral Health.
We also are a large provider of in-home services for children.
We may never know exactly what was wrong with 20-year-old Connecticut shooter Adam Lanza, though it's generally accepted he was emotionally withdrawn and had some social and behavioral problems. Rosenberg says parents of difficult children or mentally ill children showing signs similar to Lanza do have options through professionals like him.
If you can hit a baseball, you'll hit it better if you have a coach. You can parent your children, you'll do it better if you have, with these children, if you have the guidance.
First of all, Rosenberg stresses it's important for parents not to get stuck in a cycle where their child is repeatedly re-diagnosed or re-medicated.
Which you might, because a hospital is seeing a very acute situation, an outpatient clinic may see the child 3 weeks later when everything's calmed down. So you may get different diagnoses. Then you would want to get a psychological workup, something where there's some testing and thorough investigation.
Rosenberg says parents must also be willing to make personal sacrifices for their children if they suffer from behavioral problems. And for him, that raises specific thoughts and concerns about the guns in Lanza's home.
If you have a child with, let's say it's cystic fibrosis or allergic asthma, you don't have smells, you don't wear perfume. With behavioral health, it should be the same. If you have a child who's aggressive, you need to change the way you run your household.
It's been widely reported that Adam Lanza suffered from Asperger's, a type of autism that makes social interactions more difficult. Authorities are re-examining that diagnosis as we speak. The big reason for that, as Rosenberg explains to us, the level of violence from Lanza that terrible Friday just a few days ago doesn't align with what the medical community sees in people traditionally who suffer from Asperger's. Live in the newsroom, Henry Rossoff, Fox 6 News.
All right, Henry, thank you. Fox 6 spent much of tonight trying to dig deeper into the Sandy Hook tragedy.